Hello everyone, TWA 1945 Studios here. Sorry for the long wait, I was just getting everything set up. How are you all doing? Gordon Fenn number 4 says, "Oh, you're live." Yes, I am. I asked how everyone's doing, but it seems to be you're all having a conversation. Yes, I am. Congratulations on 400 subscribers. Thank you. We're going to put up today's motto, which some of you might remember from yesterday's one. I accidentally inhaled applesauce by the Northwesterner. I hope he doesn't mind that being up again. It's quite funny. Congratulations on 4 again. Congratulations on 400. Thanks. TWA is alive again. So I've got Trains New Era all ready to go. So I will share the screen in a minute. And Northwestern says I'm all right with it. Yeah, at the end of yesterday's stream, after I turned off the stream, I just copied it over onto here so I could put it back. The God is back. Yes. Congratulations on 400 subscribers to be Dax. I meant to say you. Ah, okay. Right, thank you. You're doing this stream solo. Well, it appears so. I mean, nobody else has spoke to me all morning, so let's see. How was your day? I mean, I've only been awake 40 minutes, so I guess it's gone all right so far. Will you make the Dominion of Canada locomotive? That's an A4, isn't it? I've got 2 BR Green A4 models in Wooden Railway, so one of them is Dwight D. Eisenhower, and the other will end up being Dominion of Canada, I guess, unless there's another one that I can do that currently resides in England. Happy 400. You beat Dax by 100 subscribers. Yeah, he's still not happy. He's still not happy at me. He's still not happy at me for being ahead of him, but there you go. Congratulations on 400. Thanks. How have you been, TWA? Yeah, I'm good. Like I said before, I've only been awake 40-something minutes, so right. Share the screen over. There you go. Welcome to Trains New Era again, everyone. I'm just going to put the chat just slightly over to the side, so okay, so what I did basically is that here is where we were last time with the Greenview Road to Kernel Valley route. But then I made a test version of it, which is the entire country route. Yes, I renamed it. And now it says, this route takes you across the entirety of the country of Norland. It will take you just 3.5 hours to get from one side of the SWR to the other. But wait, there's more. This island route covers all 3 of the railways in Norland. So have fun trying to navigate your way around. TWA. So it's quite big now. It's over 80 baseboards. As yesterday, it was only around 60, I think. So if we back up a bit, you can kind of see that it's becoming more and more like an island, a very funny island, may I add. But, you know, I wanted it to look funny. So we are here on the Greenview Grove to Kernel Valley route. So basically Cameron made this. I just added the sign to the station. You've all seen this before. There's a few things along the line. And then you go around here and all that, and then up on here and up over the top. And then you can kind of see Greenview. Oh, you can kind of see Greenview Grove down below. And then over there, there's like another baseboard. So here we are. Let's go over there now. I tried putting a baseboard somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. I had that separated all on its own before I put this in, this whole section in. And it was just, yeah, it was just a experiment to see if you can actually put tracks across the gaps, like between the baseboards. And it's just funny to see, like, there's just all that mist and everything down there, and it's just two baseboards connected by one single railway track. If I go over to this side, you can kind of see the edge of the Greenview Grove route is here now, but basically that's where this is. And I think I might actually just leave that gap in there so that it's just purposely dangerous like that, because that's kind of interesting. I might leave that there for a bit. Carrying on with the coast. Oh, something's happened here. It's all kind of bent down and out of shape. Anyway, over here, as you can see, there's like some little island there. Is it? Oh, wait, no, it's just two squares that I haven't put in any water in. So, let's see. Let's go there. Okay, so it's clear that you can't go down there without touching the water, so we'll just fill that up a bit. There we go. Okay, then let's see what you're all saying in the chat, because I've just been nattering for a bit. Put Gordon with Henry's tender and Henry with Gordon's tender. Hello, this is epic. Do you guys think I should make a custom Albert from the Furness Railway? Yeah, I mean, I made one. It's not as good as some other people's ones, but I mean, I'm quite limited in what I can do with the models that I have got, because I can't get any more. So that sounds like someone drowning. I promoted the stream on Twitter. Thanks. What's up, TWA? How are you? I'm getting better as the day starts up a bit more now, so that's good. Thanks for asking. Let's see. Alright, well, what I did as well, everyone, is that I don't know if you can see. I'll just check to make sure you can see. Yeah. So basically, we got the standard blank baseboard here, but yesterday I made the mega baseboard, which is a 2x2 blank baseboard, and now I can do a square of 4, like a square of 4 baseboards, making it much more easier and a lot more efficient to place baseboards down. So that was very good that I did that. So we'll just add in that, and we'll try and complete a bit of the out. Actually, I don't want to do that edge today. I actually want to go over here and do this edge a bit more. So we'll just go, actually, I'll just delete that for now, because I don't really want to do that side anymore until I've figured out where I'm going to put the harbour. So we'll just go over here and do this side, because this is where I finished off yesterday. So, not yesterday's stream, but yeah, yesterday, when I was just doing it myself. So I'll just get some grass down for the moment to cover up that bit of baseboard. I know it's the wrong colour, but it's fine. I'm not going to leave it like that forever. Right. Let's start chopping away. Actually, I need to add in just one small baseboard there, so that I can cut away without creating a lip in the gap. And put in that, merge layer, yep, and we'll go a tick with that. Okay, here we are. Right, I'll just check the chat again. Mail on one says, I'm recording the stream. You don't need to record the stream. It's not going to disappear after. Let's see. Fan of Murdoch 9702 says, this stream better be worth my sleep. It's 12 a.m. and it's a school night. Well, I'm sorry, you'll have to go to bed. That's my orders. You've got to go to bed. Okay, I don't want you missing out on like everything just because of my stream. So off you go. You can come to the next one. I'm going to do one tomorrow as well, but then again, it'll probably be another school night for you anyway. So sorry. It's 6 p.m. where I live. Oh, okay. So it's not too late for you. All right, so where I'm planning to put this section of island is I'm going to have it come out like that and then curve around again, and it will just carry on going on and on and on. So at the moment, it seems quite small, like it looks big and small at the same time, but by the scale of the track, it's actually quite small, and it's actually quite big of an island. So Gordon fan number 4, TWA, do you have Discord? Yes, I do, because I need to communicate with my team members in Solar Stories of Chaos, and I need to like I've got my fan group on there, so my fan group, you can access my fan group Discord from my homepage on YouTube, which is what you're on already to see this. So yeah, so hopefully you can find it if you would like to join. It's called the Sodor Stories of Chaos. The Sodor Stories of Chaos fan group. Yeah, so all you got to do is click on the Discord icon on my home thing on the channel page, and it'll take you straight to the group, and then I'll welcome you there. And when you access the fan group, you'll get access to behind the scenes footage before anyone on YouTube. You'll also get to chat with me more often. And then I'm even thinking of like releasing videos early, and I'm going to let everyone on the fan group know when there's a space open for voice acting before everyone else on YouTube, so that you'll be able to get more of a chance to be able to audition. Why is it called Sodor Stories in Chaos? It's not called Sodor Stories and Chaos. It's called Sodor Stories of Chaos. But no, it's called that because it's literally set on the island of Sodor, and it's just stories about chaotic things happening on the island. So Gordon fan number 4 says, I just joined. Okay, I've gotten the notification from Discord, so I'll just slip on over to there and welcome you. Let's see. Welcome to Gordon number 4. I'll put in welcome. and I'll just add you to the fan list. Okay, there you go. So you're now in there. I've also got my Soda Stories of Chaos production team on Discord, but that's only for the people who that's only for the people who work on the series. So if you ever get, so basically this is a message to everyone. If you ever win in an audition and you're able to voice that character, then you need to join the fan group so I can add you to the, well, so I can send you the link to go to the Soda Stories of Chaos production team without having everybody else be able to join. Let's see, I'll just check a few other things. Messages. Yeah, Gordon, fan number 4, you sent me a message on Twitter about a stream. Yeah, sorry, I was asleep when you sent that, so I wasn't able to join. Sorry. Let's see. Thank you for advertising. Thank you for advertising the stream, Gordon, fan number 4, and Wooden Railway Edward. Let's see. It should all be up to date now. Right. Okay, back to the stream. I'll just, oh, I've lost the chat. Hang on. There we go. Chat is now up. Let's see. Okay, so I've sent I've sent Zane the link to join because Cameron's not here. He's away doing some family related things. So I just needed another co-host to keep an eye on the chat when I'm not looking at it. So Zane should be here soon the moment he sees it. Swizzy Kid says, I'd love to work on Soda Stories of Chaos. Yeah, a lot of people seem to want to. So yeah, when the next audition video comes out, anyone who's in the Soda Stories of Chaos fan group will be able to get access to the audition thing before anyone else. So that's another exclusive thing that you get if you end up joining. So right, that goes around there, that goes around there. That's out. So here, and then when Zane shows up, I'll add him in, obviously. So okay, so after I mark out this bit of land, and then I'm going to go and do that Gordon Goes Foreign thing that you all want me to do. So stick around for that. There we go. Right, that's all marked out now. So I'll just save what I've done, and then I'll actually start over at Warwick station, and I'll try and do a Gordon Goes Foreign thing. Or I could do it facing the other way instead and make that a bit more interesting by having the engines go in the other direction and having Gordon go in the other direction instead. So we'll just save that, and then if Zane's joined, I'll add him because I can't see the thing at the moment. Exit. Save. Do not save session. Yeah. All right. That's all good. So I'll just view sessions, default. All right, we'll go with that. Okay, while that's loading up, I'll just add Zane. Hello.
Hi.
Let's see.
I
Fun fact,
cool.
if you know hung about asking me to voice out your ears will bleed. I'm literally the only person who wanted it. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Oh no, it's fine. I'm more than happy to do some requests because you know that's what Trains New Era streams are mostly all about, doing people's requests when they're live. So okay, let's.
Hey, Squiddy Kid, you still there? Oh, there's like 5 people watching. That is the big sad.
Zane, you have me on in the background.
Yeah, and I turned off the why isn't it paused?
So
I'm just trying to read the chat.
yeah, I've changed a few things since your last two. I think I did this actually yesterday in front of everyone. I put this hanger here with another plane there. There's a few things. I wish you could actually change the name of the airport building because it says airport domestic, but I'd much rather, hang on, I'll just see if I can change it. Oh wait, no, that'll be in edit mode. Never mind. I'll try and do that in edit mode if somebody reminds me. Here's the city, still it's growing. And that building is still under construction, but you know, that's how it seems to be. So basically Warwick will be acting as the big station in England, and we shall go over to this station and have that be Vicarstown instead. You know, it's just something interesting to start off with. So let's get Gordon set up. Let's get his coaches first. How many coaches should we have, Gordon poll? Pop them on there. So everyone, how many coaches should I have for Gordon's train? Huh? 27. I'm not doing 27. All I'm saying 4 to 20. Pick a number between 4 and not 4 and 20. 4 and 10.
9.
All right. 1. Okay, well that's 2 9s. And Northwestern says 9 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's not enough space in between those two. 7, 8, 9. There we go. Now we're just going to get Gordon to back down onto them. Okay, so basically what we need to do. I think the first bit of this thing was basically they were in the yard, weren't they, discussing some things. And the good news is that I have Duck, so I'll be able to put him over there.
The Great Western White is the best white, Gordon, and don't you ever forget it.
Okay, so we've got Gordon there, Duck there, and now we need the other engine, so we'll have to put on
Oliver.
We'll put on Norman.
Damn it.
Did you say we were going to put on Oliver?
Yes.
I'm not putting on Oliver. He's a Great Western engine as well. We need another engine. And I know Norman is from, I think it's the Southern Railway, but still. Okay, that shed is absolutely tiny, so I don't know where I'm going to put Norman. No, I turned Gordon around. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we'll put Gordon on the turntable and turn him around in a minute. We'll get Norman over there, and we'll move his tender back there. Couple him up. There we go. Okay, that looks better now. So now we need to put him there. And we'll just turn the turntable around. Yeah, I hope Gordon can fit in that shed. I bet he won't, though. If he doesn't, that's okay. Okay, there we go. Gordon does fit in this shed only just though, because the buffers are literally right up there. Okay, so Norman doesn't fit in that small shed, but Gordon does for some reason. All right. So here we go.
Have you guys heard about the station in London? It's called St. Pancras.
No, when I was young and green, I remember going to London. Do you know the place? The station's called King's Cross.
King's Cross?
Snorted the engine. London Euston. Everybody knows that. Rubbish, said Duck. London's Paddington. I know. I used to work there. They argued until they went to sleep. They argued till they woke up. They were still arguing. Oh, hang on. They were still arguing. Oh, Duck, I don't want you. They were still arguing when the other engine left. Silly old thing. I have no patience, said Gordon. London lay beyond the big station at the other end of the line. The other engines would come to Soda and take their trains.
Actually, it's Splatter and Dodge.
Swizzy Kid says, I got to go. I'll talk to you later, TWA. Okay. Thanks for coming. Oh,
Yep,
come on,
bye,
Gordon.
Fuzzy.
Okay. Okay, everybody, I just want to let you. I'm just going to ask. Does anybody watch the stream after it ends? Or like watch a stream?
That's not the strangest. Dang it. Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
Ah, I always get his eyes facing the wrong way. There we go. Gordon watched angrily as his express as an engine backed down towards the Gordon watched angrily as the other engine went to back down onto his train. Now I'm going to add in my own little bit here. Honestly, you should come and join our railway if you want to take trains to London again. Gordon just stared angrily at him as the other engine went to back down. Suddenly, the engine derailed. Okay, the other engine derailed somehow. Okay, never mind. We'll just pretend he derailed. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, if you want an engine to actually derail, you need to lay down some invisible track.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't got the time. Gordon was ecstatic. Ha ha ha! You silly engine. Now I can pull the train to London. Gordon excitedly backed down towards his coaches. At last, at last. Now I can finally pull my train to London. And I'll prove it to you, you silly engine, that it's King's Cross. Gordon was excited. The other engine just stared menacingly from the yard. Gordon's chance had come. Let's go, he said. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're going to town, sang the coaches. The other engine stared as Gordon raced away. At last, the bridge to England came. Off we go, cried Gordon. Hurry, hurry, hurry. At last, London came into sight. I'm nearly there, said Gordon. Gordon enjoyed the long run. It had been ages since he got to properly stretch his pistons. Oh yeah, I should have put the brakes on. Ah, Gordon, stop. No. Ah. Yeah, I think I missed. I didn't put the brakes on in time. Well, that kind of ruined the moment, didn't it? Come on, Gordon, slow down. Lots of people were waiting on the platform to cheer Gordon in. Hello, London, cried Gordon.
Stop the steam. Hey.
I did. I was going to do that anyway.
I know, Misa just reminds you, so. But anyway, so.
The fat controller was looking in at his office. Oh my! Headlines too. Famous engine in London Station. Oh my goodness! It's Gordon.
I completely forgot that I sent my number 4 to London.
Now I just need to hang on. I just need to
I bet Thomas has been pulling his train.
over to there. Okay, there we go. Now, if I put Gordon on the track here, we'll make it look like he's coming back. We'll just pretend that he's got the coaches with him for the sake of it taking forever. Actually, yeah, we'll just put the coaches with him. I think he had 9. 3, 4.
He had 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Soon, the island of Sodor came back into view. Oh, we're nearly home, said Gordon. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I'll have him be angry.
Upset, more like.
There you go. That afternoon, the next day, Gordon returned to the island of Sodor. He was happy to see the bridge and all the ships again.
As last night, he was almost murdered. Do, 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 do.
There on the other siding off at the shed was the other engine, waiting to take Gordon's train back to London. "Oh, stop it, you," said Gordon. The fat controller was waiting on the platform. "Dear, oh dear, Gordon, why the long face? What's the matter?" "Oh, I didn't enjoy London like I thought I would, sir." "Why ever not? You were in the papers." "Ah, London's all wrong now, sir. They've changed it. It isn't King's Cross. It's Euston." "Oh wait, no, it's not. It isn't King's Cross. It's St. Pancras."
Do 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 do
Where's the railway series team? I want the railway series team. Wait, hang on, I've got a bit more to add to the story. The other engine was on the platform. Wait, hang on. Was in the sidings. I'll just change his face. Ha ha ha. The other engine back down onto Gordon's coaches.
Enjoy your rotten express back.
No, hang on. Gordon just stared sadly.
Actually, I never caught your name.
Hang on, no, hang on, I'm not finished yet. Then he laughed. London may have changed, but my home is on the island of Sodor now. What's your name? The engine started to laugh as well. It's Fowler. He said, and it's nice to meet you, Gordon. He pulled off with the express, and Gordon smiled, having met a new friend. There we go. Okay, so everybody in the chat, that was Wooden Edward's suggestion, I think it was. So how do you all think?
I had fun. I did quite a bit of the music.
Yeah. Credit to Zane for all the sound effects.
Chugga chugga chugga. Can't be late. Chugga Humble and Jay, hear the engines coming.
Okay, so let's see what everybody in the chat thinks about it. Zane the Music Machines. That was cool. I really liked it. Thanks. TWA, why can't you get more TWR models? That's a personal question. I'm not answering that. Thank you. More TWR models. That's a personal.
They who shall not be named has the forbidden it.
Okay, let's see. Let's change the banner back to our motto. Okay. Everything seems to be fine except like the other engine. The other engine has now completely disappeared. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there you go. It's halfway. It's halfway to Warwick Station now, so we'll get to see it come in.
Be careful.
I will. Oh damn it! I wish there was a way that I could change the points to have him cross over like that, because he's going to be on this line anyway. Let's see. What way can I just ruin this for that engine? I'm just going to send him to the docks. I mean, I'm never going to be able to stop him in time. Actually, no, I won't send him to the docks. I'll just click on him. Okay, I hear him coming. There he is. Oh, he's left his coaches behind.
They must have died somewhere.
There we go. Okay, let's try and stop him in time. Now, explain to me, engine that's faster than Gordon. Where did you put the express coaches?
They died, lol.
Well, we're going to go back and find them. I'm not reading them out on the main line. I love how there's another Gordon in existence at that station.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
He's rocking, he's bouncing.
Yeah, some engines rock like Alfred and this engine.
Hmm.
Some do and some don't.
Okay, I bet I know what happens to those coaches now. I think they just derailed over at the quarry because that's usually what happens to coaches on this line.
Yeah, they die, lol.
There they are. I mean, I don't know what happened to the other bit of the 9 coaches, the other 7 coaches, but at least we got these 2. Right, off to the supposed St. Pancras station, I guess. Okay, so while they're setting off, let's see the comments because there's 5 more in the chat. Duck1172 says, "Oh God, I thought I was late." Gordon fan number 4 says, "What inspired you to do your series?" You can read all about that. You can read all about what inspired me to do the series on my Thomas Wooden Railway community, in the Thomas Wooden Railway community wiki page, because I've got a page on there about me and the series and everything, so you can read about it on there. It's a very long, complicated history, so I don't really want to go through it. And I really like this noise that's coming from him at the moment. The good thing is, though, is that this engine is super good at stopping, so I don't have to worry about it crashing. Oh, wait, no, it's still going at 70. Stop. Oh, no, it's crashed. Oh gosh. He's got some coach in his face. It has literally sliced through his face. Oh, ouch. All right. Gordon's probably not very happy about this, having his coaches smashed into. Where is it? Is he even there? What happened to Gordon? Where is he?
Go through a coach. Nope, he died.
Yeah, he got shoved in. He got shoved through the buffers when that other engine came. He got shoved through the magic buffers and now he's not there. Well, everyone.
There's the city of Taro so far.
So I guess that was the Gordon Goes Foreign adaptation. I might actually screen record that and put it onto a... I might screen record that and put it onto a video on my channel, like a separate video.
That'd be funny. But first, you need to get a big city engine model.
So, Neil fan, you don't have to go. It's fine. Let's see. We've got 56 minutes done now. We'll leave it for another 4 minutes and then we'll leave because I've got tons of Thomas and the Magic Railway stuff to film. So, but then I'll do another one tomorrow if everybody would like. So, okay, let's get back to editing this route and fix those bumpy points from before because we went over some bumpy points. So, let's get rid of them. Let's see, where's the farmland? There we go. Right. Bumpy points, here I come. Okay, that's very, very bad. That's a very bad point. We'll swap that over and delete that. There we go. Now we'll add in some new track. Okay, there we go. That's that problem solved. Those points are now much smoother. Let's go down here and check out the situation with these points. Yep, just the same. We'll get that there. We'll get that there. There we go. Okay, those points are mended now. Let's check these points over by the... Hang on, what about these ones? Are these ones? Oh, God, they're really bad. There we go. Okay, I'm just going around and I'm just mending the points now. Okay, those points are fine. Those points are fine. Those points are somewhat fine. I guess they could be better, but... is that better? Yeah, we'll leave it at that and hope that works. Hope that does something. Let's see this interconnection. I basically inspired this junction off the Day of the Diesels junction. Okay, so everything's fine here. At these points. That point is very, very bad. No, I don't want it like that. Hang on, go back. Go back. Okay. Okay, let's just completely delete that and redo that because that's awful and that's unacceptable. Track. Let's bring that back around. Better. Let's just make it. There we go. Now that's what I like to see for tracks. Let's go with that and just slightly edit this a bit so it's less bumpy and it just leads straight up the line. Okay, let's just check that it's all flat. Well, that's good enough. Here it's an absolute disaster. That needs mending. If it didn't affect that point. Okay, that'll do. And what about this point over here? There we go. Okay, that mended that. Over here now, let's see these 2 points. Let's see. There we go. I'm sorry if anyone's bored to death, by the way. It's just I need to get these points mended before I forget. Check around the corner. What's it like on the situation over here? Okay, good. Could be better, but I'll leave it at that. Yeah, that's fine. I did that one yesterday. That one's okay as well. Okay, what about this one over here? Okay, that one's relatively okay. And it's onto the bridge, so I guess that'll be good. Let's see. TWA has 402 subscribers. That's 2 subs in an hour. 2 subs in an hour. Wow. Well, thank you to the new 2 subscribers. Okay, NeilFan18. See ya. Let's see who's the new subscribed one. All right, there's a few new. Yep. All right. Thank you to those 2 people who have subscribed. Okay. $402 subscribers. I've already got plans now what I'm going to do for them if I ever get to 500 subscribers. Okay. Are you still there, Zane?
Yep. Just working on a custom.
All right. Would you care to show all the fans here?
Yeah, sure.
Right,
Though my camera's a bit flipped. Here's City of Turo. He's in the middle of the works.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll put yours on full again just so you can show off the custom and then.
So there's City of Turo.
Hang on.
Iron Duke still needs his golden hand rails painted up. Other than that, nothing much has been worked on.
Yeah, that looks good though.
Thank you.
I'm just going to focus on putting some more trees down now. So I hope everyone's somewhat not bored watching me just to build up this route. If you are, just let me know and I'll try and do something else. But
Trees are your friends, and I hate my charger.
Oh, Agro Vulcan. Oh, yes.
Every day this phone frickin'.
Okay, hang on, everyone. I'm just going to go over to the city, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to.
He's going to go to the big city port.
Okay, let's put this in the hangar. I know, but like I need more planes for this hangar. So, oh my god, it's massive. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is put it down. Put it down, and then I'm gonna have to turn it around so it's facing that way, and then I'm gonna have to like squeeze it in there. does not appear to be chopping through any of the building. It's in here. It's nice and safe. I can barely see it. Okay, and then this other plane hasn't been chopped to death. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we have a military bomber inside of our airport, so at least our town will be nice and safe.
Never over little engine. We can take you where you want to go. Do I think the bigger better than what you know say? Emotion might not be better than a tiny little wing. Here, maybe
Dream Lover 07 Studios, hello. You've missed out on a few things. You've missed out on what's it called? We did a Gordon Goes Foreign live remake, but that's okay. No, it's fine. You don't have to say sorry. Right, we'll put that shed down on there, and I'll remember that that's not supposed to be there later. I went to a job. Okay. Tree.
Never overlook the little
Where's my favourite tree group? There we go. Watch the forestry come to life now. Much better. I love having more trees around. Tree Lover 07 Studios says, why don't we switch things up? Switch what things up? He says, you ask us the questions. Well, I don't know. Zane, do you want to ask questions to people?
Woody, are you subscribed to me?
261 production, 261, hello.
Because if you're not, go subscribe to me, lol.
Yeah. I work in Zane's series, so.
And I am a very frequent face on these streams. Actually, I'm a frequent face on the channel.
You are.
Like, I literally am. I am basically the second most seen person on this channel now.
Oh, wow, they're asking us the questions again. I think they're getting bored of us asking questions already. Are we just rubbish at asking questions, everyone?
Favorite episode on your series? Of my series? Cooley and the Snow, for sure. My best edited one. And the best one.
My favorite, I don't know. I really don't know. I like quite a lot of mine.
Yeah, Cooley and the Snow is just because it was much better formatted, in my opinion. No offense to TWA's editing on Oliver Strikes Back, as that was beautiful. Just Oliver Strikes Back was was just a mess.
Thanks. I did quite a lot of work on that. Zane, I spent 2 months editing that thing for you.
I know, it's just that I
I-
really liked it, and then once the hype for Oliver Strikes Back was down and I rewatched it in May, and then I realized, oh crap, I really did not write this well.
Zane, both of us wrote that.
Which is why I'm taking the blame, ya goose. It's just all in all, Cooley in the Snow, including your narration, it just was a lot better.
You know, I can narrate the rest of series 2 if you want.
Yeah, that episode was a narration episode. Basically, anything that isn't lore based, kind of like a fun little episode, will have a narrator. Like if it isn't completely driven by building up the world or telling the bigger story, like if it's like a one story episode, then yeah, that won't have too many effects other than that one effect. Then yeah, narrator. If there's no narrator, then you know things are serious. Like for example, Percy and the Signal.
Or
No.
Oliver Strikes Back.
Oliver Strikes Back didn't have a narrator. Percy and the Signal did. The Trickster did not have a narrator. Episode 3 is kind of weird because it's kind of being told from the perspective of Neil, but also there was no narration.
Yeah, well, technically, Neil wasn't technically the narrator. He was just telling the story.
And that was a pretty big lore episode. Especially for what's coming next with the original SAM's number 4. Because, spoiler alert, he survived.
Neil Fan says, are you making any new customs?
Me? That's what I've been doing basically all quarantine.
Gordon Fenn number 4 says, favorite Thomas song. I like Every Day's a Special Day on Sodor.
What?
Every Day's a Special Day on Sodor.
Ah.
That's my dad and I's favorite, at least.
I can't decide. There's the
That
Island
was the first
song.
Thomas song I ever heard, so.
Yeah, there's the Island song and Headmaster and Hastings' really splendid engine. So it's a tie between Splendid Engine and the Island song. Favorite theme, however, the Flying Kipper theme, for sure.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. But I do like Gordon's as well. Gordon's is, I think Gordon's is the same level as the Flying Kipper one for me.
Also, Oliver's is pretty good.
Yeah. Oliver's.
Down my top 3: Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Flying Kipper. And honorable mentions go to Edward, the actual Henry theme, and Bill and Ben's.
Okay, this looks slightly better for trees now. Okay, let's check the chat again.
There's been 8 new.
Best
Well,
custom you've made.
TWA doesn't really make customs.
Hey, my favourite's Flying Scotsman and the Furness Railway K2.
Yeah, but you don't compared to literally anybody else like Nathan, Dax, and me.
Yeah, well, I'm running out of models to customize, so you can't blame me.
I mean, same here. I've just been making better versions of the originals now. I've made the Railway series engines of basically everyone except Thomas, who I recustomized into a different engine, Gordon, and the twins.
Okay. By 261 Productions, 261, and I think Neil, Fan, and Gordon, if they're leaving. I don't know unless they're just saying goodbye to 261. Let's see. Okay, so we got new questions. This is just a very big forest. I think it can't even load in properly. There we go. Very nice country run.
Oh, he's asking us to react to videos.
I don't want to get copyrighted, so sorry.
We could react to each other, to the best episodes of each other's, or consider what we consider the worst episode of each other's series, except James, because we all know how good that one is.
What?
I'm talking about, like, because we can't really copyright each other, so we can watch the worst of my series episodes, and we can watch the worst of yours.
I mean, we can do that tomorrow because I'm going to end the stream soon. Because you know, I said already, I've got to go ahead and finish
And then
out.
we can react to the best, which isn't the longest. Best, Coldie in the Snow. For me, worst, I'm gonna have to go Percy and the Signal.
Hey, I wrote that one.
Again, yes. But here's the thing. You know, the editor all of a sudden became bad. Power director, I mean, because I didn't want the watermark. And then all of a sudden, so that episode, on my part, was absolute garbage. And that's the thing. I couldn't execute on everything from that episode. That's why it's like only 2 minutes, not even.
Mm.
There was supposed to be like another few minutes of a scene, which was ended up being pushed back to episode 7, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Episode 7 or 8. No. 6 was the Trickster. 7 is Percy and the Signal. So episode 8 was the episode where we finally got to see Mr. Percival's comeuppance, which was supposed to be sooner, as in because we saw John, or the mystery murderer, or Mr. Wick in the background being paid off to get rid of Percival.
Gordon fan number 4 says, I might stream after this. Would you like to join? Well, I'm sorry, I said already I'm working on Thomas and the Magic Railway after, so I'll be super busy because that's literally the moment I finish doing these streams. I open up the camera, set up some stuff, and then do tons and tons of filming. So Zane might like to join though because Zane loves going on streams.
Yeah. Also might need to talk to TWA about something first though, off stream.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so this island is looking quite big now. It looks more and more like an island now. I'm getting more beaches around the place. And there are some places, just like real islands, that aren't going to have beaches in the end. Like this section here by the quarry, I'm going to chop away all this beach in a minute and like make it look more hilly and terrainy and not hilly, mountainous and everything, because it's like not every single island has beaches completely surrounding it. It's got like other sorts of terrain, so you know. Okay, so that's the end there. And green Dales, I think Cameron called it, or something like that. And definitely not Greendale, because that's from Postman Pat, but something like that. It's going to be like way over there. Let's see. According to this map, it's going to be somewhere over here. And then, well, the harbour's going to be here or there, something like that. I don't know. We've got to see. But you know, it's going quite well for a railway, actually. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fill out the entire island with baseboards. Well, no, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to carry on with the coast first, actually. 2x2 blank baseboard. This is the last thing that I'm going to do for this stream, and I'm going to end it because of everything that I need to get done still. So let's bring that down there. Okay, so that'll go out to there and then kind of curve back up. So yeah, that'll do that. Right.
Before we end the stream, reminder: if we get me to 200 subscribers, TWA is going to have to release her Daxam hat, and it is the best video you will ever see. So go ahead and subscribe to me. And I'm not joking. It will be the funniest video and the best you will ever see.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's try and end this at an hour 23. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Is there anything you want to say in the last 6 seconds left?
Wait.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
See you later, guys.